This particular trip to the underworld happens to be very special. I was appointed to seek counsel from Bilial. He is, or it is, this entity is among the strongest and most volatile of the princes of the abyss. I approached, for this is my first time coming face to face with this particular entity. Got close. It's hot. We both looked into each other's fiery eyes and we spoke, telepathically communicated. We don't speak with our mouths. Some do, the ones that actually have mouths. But I'm all fire up under my underworld form. But we communicate telepathically, and something has been weighing heavy on the mind and heart in my carnal form. So after Azazel read me, he told me to come before Bilial. And through Bilial, I would be able to provide balance and energetic balance for what has been taken and the harm that has been inflicted upon who we know as John in his astral carnal, not astral, the carnal body. So, as he awaits on the 3D plane, sleeping peacefully, here I am. So Bilial places his hand on the front of my metal, my head. And I got a download. And he directed me to go to a place that stretches far beyond the lake. And he said that there will be something or something huge and grotesque. And once I slay whatever that is, I immediately, then whatever like comes from this entity's life force, like once I release the life force by slicing the head off, then these things go straight to the 3D and they attach themselves to the individual. The individual who gave the bribe to harm, and the individual who took the bribe to harm. Now, the receiver of the bribe was terrorizing John. He weaponized law enforcement multiple occasions. Spirits of the underworld were looking up, looking on. Spirits and archangels and elemental beings from the heavens were looking on. Mother Nature itself was displeased with this. This individual has the kind of soul that they cannot wait to feed on down here. Yes. So, we have prepareth these entities. We have two nightmare demons, one of a feminine element and one of a masculine element, which means the demon nightmare of the masculine element is more of a visually torturous kind of dream or projection into the dream state. And the feminine nightmare demon is one of a more psychological, emotional effect, torturous effect. Those two entities have now been attached to this individual who weaponizes law enforcement and led John, me, I am the consciousness, the underworld form of that which we know as John. We are one. His despair and sadness and grief and heartbreak and pain and suffering has manifested me, Ares, god of war, underworld form, made of fiery flame, metal, and brimstone. Yes, we are in the depths of the abyss. Bilial also attached the hag. The hag is the demon that sits on the chest. I will take this hag for a nice hearty meal, and then another nice hearty meal, and then another nice hearty meal. Get him nice and ready. He will sit upon the chest of the one who is barely able to breathe for choking the lives out of multiple people energetically, spiritually, emotionally. All the pain and anguish and despair will be returned, and the equilibrium will be balanced through these entities. This individual knows no boundaries. Violated my probation, John's probation, our probation. There's no probation. Only this period of underworld form. Doing my community service. There's no empathy. There is no remorse or regret. The regret comes from being seen as they dwelled in the shadows. Now, although this is very unfortunate, this individual, when in sincere humility, John asks, was she seeing anyone, because he felt something was wrong. And not only did this person say no and mislead John, she said, no, I swear to God on my daughter's life. She swore to God on her daughter's life. And because that has been confirmed to be a lie, spirits of the underworld have received that statement. The energy that comes with that statement, the intention to mislead from that statement and to include the creator and the daughter, there will be a price to be paid, that which she swore upon. By the hand, the grotesque hands, deformed hands, burning hands of the underworld are now being attached. Who will send the siren, who feeds on the youth, and also attach the spirit of 1,000 aborted fetuses to feed on the soul and the life force of this individual as they sleep. And then they will return that life force back to me, the one who it was taken from. And I will deliver it back to John in his carnal form. And he shall awake refreshed, feeling balanced. No mercy for the wicked. Add insult to injury. Brought someone into his energy, trying to harm him, who she was sleeping with. Another stab to the heart. No more. No more. These entities and spirits will haunt this person. And I traded up 1 year of my existence for 10 years of their existence. They will perish in pain and agony with no one there to watch them make their transition to the underworld.